Yeah, the game crashed last time I played it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna put that one on. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna see the map on this one. The map. We're gonna see the map on that one. So, in other words, I would have to run all the way to. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to make it here. No, but it's not there. It's this tower here, so Frenzy Flame Village. That would mean that this flame tower on this turn right here. You run. No. Let me come right here really quick. Beetlejuice. You get all the bosses on soul level 1? No. No, I'm just routing soul level 1. I already I got the plates for this on another character, and I want to see if I could run here all the way from the beginning. All the way from the beginning. So much to exploring this game. Yeah, that's why I'm taking my sweet time. So I ran over here, I got the plate from here, and then I got teleported to this here. And I found this little spot where you could just jump up here and then somehow, somehow make it to this tower. So I already did that. So now I want to attempt. So I did that 2 steps. The tablets. Now can I, on my other character, can I run all the way here? And I know that there's frenzies. Ruin stream precipice. No, there's a frenzy. I used to do it. So I used to go like this. I want to know the route for my other character, and I'm gonna have to defeat the frenzy tower. I got the tablets, but the frenzy tower is the problem. So I want to remember exactly how I did it. See that tower over there? That's frenzy tower. That's a frenzy tower, and if you go through here, you're gonna get frenzied. So my character that I'm attempting, the frenzy tower is active. They're up there. And this is a trick to get there. You go here, you're getting frenzied as you go. Getting frenzied as you go. And then you jump to it over here. And then there's a frenzy motherfuckers right up there. And then there's some frenzy rats. And the way that I did it, they see me, and then I run like this. Be careful not to get frenzied from the dude, so stay against the wall, hug it. The rats are chasing you, so you're baiting them. And this is how I did it the first time. Then this rat tried to ignore him, and if he's here, and then you come up here. You come up here, and you're getting frenzied. You're getting frenzied by the 6 dudes up there. And you have to climb, wait it, time it. Because the frenzy happens in like intervals. So you have to time it when you come up, when it's going out. And then you use the flame hand. You use the talisman here. Oh, I can't switch on the ladder. Okay. But just for example, I'm up here. I kill these dudes. 1, 2, 3. And don't get frenzied. Don't get frenzied. 1, 2, 3, and voila. I did that with soul level 1. He did that. He saw level 1 on the top right hand. Way over there on the top right hand. It was the hardest thing I ever did. It was really difficult. So that's the only way to get. So imagine to get to the elevator. So imagine that a new character with the tablets is gonna have to make this run here with the fuckers activated. Don't mess with my soul level 1. He's not finished yet. He's scouting. Oh, what the hell's... Where did this guy come from? So the thing is, they're gonna frenzy me from up there in the tower, so you cannot run. You have to go over there. Yeah, somehow avoid the frenzy. Shit. This is all for routing. Damn it. Son of a bitch, these rats. So my other character with the tablets needs to come through here, avoid the tower frenzy, but it's unbearable, so it's right here, and then time it when it's, you see how it's doing it? See, timing it. And then she has to deal. Well, the character has to deal with these wolves, and this is the problem. The frenzy tower gets you every time it sees you. See, they're on top over there. So how are you gonna avoid? You need to make it over there. Okay, right here. So you're here. You're avoiding the frenzy tower. See, there's a frenzy tower right there. This is where they kill you. This is where the frenzy tower kills you, right here. Bam. Exposed. And then these wolves. So how is that new character gonna get here? How is that new character gonna avoid? How is the character going to avoid the frenzy? As soon as you get out, it's gonna frenzy you here. Frenzy. could work. That could work. And then over here's a bonfire. Here it's frenzy. Yep, the frenzy's gonna kill me right here. It's gonna kill me way before I get here. There's supposed to be a bonfire around here somewhere anyways. What? It's right here? Huh. I'm looking for a bonfire because I know there was a bonfire here and okay, there's that big giant. Avoid him. So you're trying to get to this. Oh. Wait a minute. Can he come straight in here? I'm gonna attempt to run in a minute. So if I want to get to this, I came over here. How the hell is he gonna run? Can he come to this? Somehow come to this bonfire, Bellum Church? Is there anywhere I could get to Bellum Church? Follow this road here. Somehow I have to come here, but there has to be a way. There has to be a way to just come here. So here's the map. I just want to keep it here. Okay, so it's right here. This whole thing. What road is it? Oh, I hate that. Oh, here's the beginning. I'm gonna go like this. Come here. Dude, there's a broken bridge. How the hell are you gonna get there? Go through the side maybe? Go like this. Go into this water area. Somehow come over here. I haven't even gone in there yet. Somehow come over here. Take this road over here. Brinzy Tower. I mean, the only way to do it is to try it, ladies and gentlemen. Probably not even call it over here, but we're going to another build. And she's going to attempt. It's a girl character. She's going to attempt to go to the big elevator with the tablets. Oh no, I pressed continue, didn't I? Here we go. She's gonna do it. Can she run? Can you make it to the elevator with the tablets at Soul Level 1? Hi, my name is Gigi Girl. I'm a Soul Level 1. I picked up this one-hit buff. I have to hit the first hit. I found this dagger. It has bleed on it. And I got this from Patches. Some robes. My equipment is there. I found some stuff. PvP. How do you like Elden Ring so far? Just the beginning area, I would say that I love it. I don't like the fact that it's like Dark Souls 3 PvP, but the PvE is pretty good. I like the free roam to do whatever you want. I played every Souls game, and it's pretty linear. Most of the Souls games are linear, and they get pretty dull. Here, I did a soul level run. I routed it to get to the towers, to get the first tablet, and then the second tablet. I routed it right here. You can see the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, here's the tower here. So I could do this like as soon as I get out of the first area. First tower is here, first tablet is here, second tablet is over here. And I routed it. Here's a little jump, because you get teleported. You come here, and you open up a chest, and it teleports you magically here. Step 2. Step 3, you come here, and you jump off, and then you run to this bonfire, and then you come over here. There's a little ledge here. You jump that ledge, and then from here, you go straight to the right, follow the road, and voila. Here's one of those air teleport, air pushers, air vents, air funnels. But it's not really. You could jump down or up, or you can't. You can't make it here to use this jump, this air jump, because this is locked. The city is locked with some stupid shit. So I found this, and it's closest to the bonfire, and boom. Then you follow the road, come over here, and then you're there. And I have the is I just got that chest. You did? Well, I just gave you the route. See, and I got the 2 tablets already. It's all level 1. First thing you could do ASAP. Let me show you how to do it. So you're in the beginning area, right? Go to this chest here. There's some rats. You open it up. It sends you here. Follow the ledge. You're gonna pass this street of sage ruins and keep following the edge, and then you could jump. Your horse could jump right here, right there. I can't get any closer to show you, but you can see how it looks. And then run up until you see a bonfire, and from the bonfire, it's really hard to look at it, but there's a tree there. There's a tree there. I think it's like north. Go north, and you can't jump here, but you could jump here, and then boom, straight shot to the ledge, and then just grab, dash and grab. So that's how you do that. It teleports you here. Get out of there. Run. Follow the wall. Because you're gonna make a right when you get out. You're gonna make a right when you get out. Go like this. Make sure you pass Street of Sage Ruins. And right here, jump off. Come over here. You got yourself a bonfire there. Boom. Then head north. Boom. Another bonfire there for convenience. Fork in the road. Shoom. Bam. Tablet. Now, that's the hard one. You're making, she's faking upset, streaming so late. At the time I get off work. This will be a short stream, by the way. Maximum 2 hours. Maximum 2 hours. So I got the tablets. Now this one's easier. This one's easier. So from the beginning area, you run here, you pass here, you pass here. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to get to this one. I'll leave that one up to you, but here's the other tablet. And what are the tablets for? I think you could just jump down somewhere from here, dude. Good luck in getting to this, but just straight east. First tablet is straight east. With the dragon. That's the lake with the dragon. Yeah. Wood dragon. I haven't really seen anything. I haven't really played it. I just been doing Soul Level 1 adventuring. Don't really know much about anything. There's a lot of dragons here. Yeah, there's a whole fucking lot of dragons in this area for sure. But yeah, get the tablets. Get the tablets, right? And then you go to big elevator. So the elevator, you have to go through this door here. You have to go all the way over here. And that's what I'm attempting. Can she make it? So level 1 with the tablets. I know how to get the tablets ASAP, but can she make it to the big elevator without the maps indicating it? But I know it's over here. And that's going to be the stream for today, for 2 hours max. Attempting to see if I could run over there at Soul Level 1. I don't even have the horse yet. Yes, what the hell, I don't have it. And then, no more talking. Let's go get some action. I am going to attempt to just run to this bonfire, hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. I wish I could move the indicators here, but I don't want to mess this indicators up here. They're already used. They're already used, and I don't want to use them. I'll probably start a new character just to run over there, but I'm gonna do this every time I start a new character. Went the wrong way though. I gotta hit the road. I gotta hit the road. Is this game on Switch? By any chance? I'm not ripping you. I'm not ripping. I'm just wondering if this game is on Switch. It's not, huh? No way, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna grab stuff. Mind you, we're going to the big elevator. Do you guys know about the elevator? I'm just using my jank PC. But it runs? Yeah? That's beautiful. I love it. I just got home. I'm a little bit tired. I didn't even get some water. Oh, dude, I can't hit the map. I need to stay on the road. Uh-oh. Come on. Dude, I'm going the wrong way. This is just going to be a total dry run. I have no idea where I'm going. I know my destination. But how am I going to get there? She doesn't have a map. Who's hitting me? Okay, we're heading over here. I wish I could put a marker here, but then I'm going to erase these markers here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Where's? Okay, so I'm using 3 right now. I could use 4. Okay. I could use 4. I'm gonna use 4 right here. That's 5. Oh my goodness, where's 4? Oh, 4 is here. So I have 1 left. Cool. Where's 5? Where's 5? There we go. We gotta get to 5 now. We got ourselves an indicator. Okay, let's go down. Oh, snaps. I need to get good, dude. What the hell I'm doing over here? That looks like death, doesn't it? It looks like death. I done messed up. Why did I do this? Why I put myself in these situations? Nice. Cheese. Oh, I got damage. Can she make it to the big elevator? That's the question. Bonfire? Sitting on it. We are on our way. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What? I just want to find out if I could do this as soon as I get the tablets. Nice. It's just for me to know. Can it be done? Why do I want to go to the elevator? It opens up a new area where you could unlock the second upgrade tiers for your weapon. I think it's 3 and 4. You can unlock 3 and 4 upgrade weapons to the vendor. Okay. Oh my goodness, no. What? What happened there? Just because I was trying to kill the little ball, huh? No, last grave visited, thank you. Hopefully it's not the one I didn't, the one I sat down. I didn't sit on this one. Good, 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 good. We're good, we're good. No worries, no worries. We're not losing anything. Just trying to see if she could make it to the big elevator, that's all. So level 1. With the tablets in hand. Get the tablets. It's easy to get the tablets. I already routed it. I could do it anytime now. But can she make it to the elevator? Alright, we're almost there. Is the bonfire right here? Let's sit down right here. Let's sit down. Sit down. Oh, great. Oh, great. Come here, wolf. Stop hitting my... Dude, it's so jank. Oh, no. That's why I have a dagger. You too? You want some of this? FPS drop. Boy, I'm telling you. PC Master Race. What the fuck? No. Mind you, I'm pretty weak. I don't have anything upgraded. That was the dagger was a drop from an enemy, and I added bleed to it. And then this one, it's one hit buff. Once you hit an enemy, it goes off. Dude, it gave me the bonfire. That's cool. Look. Oh, because I did get it. Nice. It's not a speed run, so I could actually like get stuff. This should be a stone sword key. Yes. I need to know where to get all of those. Those are very handy. Who's this lady? Is she gonna give me Is she gonna give me the jelly beans? Yeah. She gave me the jelly beans. So I have the wolves, and I got this as my starting. I don't know if you could, if the imps, you could get them in game, but they do bleed. They're fucking OP, dude. Upgrade these fuckers, and they'll demolish anything with bleed. They're insane, and they have magical throwing bombs. I heard that the jelly beans are really good. The jellyfish, because the ground attacks don't affect them. And they have a range attack that takes aggro away from you. They have like a spitting thingy. The wolves are okay, but I hear that this one is pretty good because immune to ground attacks, and this one adds bleed to enemies. Dude, the knight at the tower gives you this. gives you this weapon arts, weapon ash. Where's the fucking bonfire, bro? Gives you this weapon ash thingy. Here, I'll show you. So I want to go get one of the tablets, and it's the tower where this fucker drops it. He's attacking you with a sword with bleed. Fucks you up, dude. I summoned the imps while I was getting the chest, so that the imps could take aggro away from that knight that has the bleed sword. And when I was opening the chest and I was getting the tablet, all of a sudden the knight was killed. I didn't even throw a swing at it. The imps got a bleed on his ass, and this was in my inventory automatically. I shit you not, imps killed that knight, and that knight is extremely hard for like non-upgraded players, dude. So if you want to kill that knight just for the fuck of it, summon the imps when you're inside before it climbs up the ladder. They'll climb up the ladder where you're taking opening the chest with the tablet. Okay, we got enemies here. I can't see. Okay, well, how do we make it over there? We come over here. You're following 5 marker. We made it. We made it. Nice. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. So where's the map indicator? Let's cross the bridge. Okay, 5. You done your job. Let's put it over here as far as we can see the road. Take it to where the road is. Who is this lady? She's gonna tell me my future. Crazy lady. She's the one that tells you what to do. She's the one that tells you what to do. Okay, here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the problem. How in the hell are you gonna make it over there? Bridge is down. How can we get to the large elevator platform? That is the mystery, isn't it? What if we fall down? No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, another weapons of ash. Ash of War Storm Wall. Great. Finding all kind of epic stuff. Now this doesn't look friendly at all. Just routing the path, the easiest path to that location. Oh, look at this. Alright. It's a hidden path under there. Nice. Where's the wolves at? Don't mind the wolves. They're not gonna bother you. Oh my goodness, this is wolves heaven. So, okay, we gotta go to Laurania. of the lakes. We need a bonfire ASAP. It's over there. Okay. So that's easy. That's easy. So from the bridge. Easy. That's easy. Let's get back on the road, huh? Nice. There's a bonfire right there. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff, man. Good stuff. So far, so good. So far, so good. And what's that over there? Marquia or something like that? Church of Marquia, possibly, if I'm not mistaken. Church of Marquia, and this guy sells you a spell for 1,000. I already have it, soul level 1. And then evidently there's a secret here. So there's some kind of I don't know, I forgot. There's a teleporter somewhere around here. There's a teleporter behind it. I'm not worried about it. It's not what I want to do. Alright, so there's the map thing. I think we should just take this off. Take the 5 off, get the map. And the map is west. No, north by northwest. Is it, are you sure you want to do that though? Oh my goodness, but it's too far. Can you just jump down from here? Looks like death to me. It's totally death. Doesn't look good for our hero. Ooh. Let's just go down the road. Nice. Oh, this is good. This is good. That's how you do it. Simple. Everything's looking really good. Good so far. We're gonna go get the map. Oh shit, look. Another bonfire. Sacred grace. Nice, nice. We're gonna go get that so we can see better. Very important, very important. It helps out a lot. Get away. Dude, I just wanted the map. I just wanted the map. Just wanted the map, ladies and gentlemen. No worries. Okay, so there it is. I died there, no worries. So now we got a map. We have a road here. We have a road here, which I believe that's the one that we need to take. Oh my goodness, here it's right here, look. It's right here. So somehow, some way, we're like one step away. Can we hit this road? Can we find this road here? That's our destination right there. Okay, let me take the 5 out. Dude, it's so doable, man. It's like easy peasy, dude. It's right here, dude. Look, 5 it is. So as you can see, you can make it in solo 1. Easy, dude. Just follow the main road. The tricky part was the bridge that was here that was broken. There's a little passage that you get through here, and then a bonfire here, and then another bonfire here, and then that's where you are. This is where it's gonna get difficult. How the hell are you gonna make it over there on that side? Well, only way to find out is to run against this wall here. Maybe we can make it up. So we're going. 5 is over there, but we're gonna go east. We're gonna go east, see if we could get ourselves up there by following the wall. Makes sense, right? Yeah, because that's where you need to go. We'll try that first. See if we find anything of use. Maybe we could jump to there. Maybe we can make it up there. Who knows? Excuse me, they don't squirt. Yes, you can. Nice. We have to make it up there. Yep. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's see if we can make it up there. Anything that's easy, you know? Just looking around, see if it works or not. It seems like it's not gonna work on the. Seems like it's not gonna work, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad heaven. Get the hell out of here. Nope. Now let's try this way. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. We can make it up there now. Yep. Just go east. Find that little teleporter. And then there's a bonfire there. Oh, dude. It just gets easier and easier. Now, we're gonna go all the way. Still have a long ways to go, ladies and gentlemen. But we're on the road. Let's do it. We don't care about dying or anything. We just want to reach our destination. We're following the road. We're following the road. Looking for bonfires. There's the bonfire over there, I think. Shall we go right? We need to follow the up. Look at this tower. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Let's go to the right. Stay to the right of the number 5. look at the map now. Okay, let's go to that. That's not a silver one, that's a blue one that replenishes the mana. The silver ones give you the ashes. Nope, nothing here. I know I'm skipping a bonfire, I'm sure. Alright. Nope, I don't want to go there. There's a bonfire right there. Stick to the right. Stick to the right, my friend. The painting shack. Get the painting shack. Easy. Resurrection painting. Simple as that. Alright. Looking good. So just stay to the right once you come up. This one right here. Just follow the right and you'll find this jumping thing, I guess. Yeah, easy, easy. And I'm not putting the markers because I don't want to mess it up on the other, or the tablets. This is kind of self-explanatory in a way. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh. So I'm facing that way, that's where I came from, idiot. Let's take a good look, there's a tree right there. Doesn't show on the map. Where to now? We're not going up there in that tower. So that's over here. That's what this is? Yeah, that's what that is, right? And you can see it from far away. So there's a road that leads. This will go down. Take this road up here. You can see the road go right here. Oh, you know what? This is the Tower of Frenzy, isn't it? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awful. Let me take this road here. Let me come right here. Try to get here. Okay. Got it. Let me see. Oh no. What? Can I go over here? On the painting tower? Can it do it? Will it do it? Oh yes, it's beautiful. The painting tower. Wonderful. The painting shack is your friend. And there is the lift, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. There's a bonfire over there after the painting shack. Turn this way. Gonna pass this tree. Gotta see if we can make it through here. We don't know yet. Is that the lift? I don't know. We'll see. I hate when I press sprint and I want to jump, and then jump when I want to sprint. Too much sprinting and jumping, you know. Well, where are we? Gotta hit stay on the road. Sometimes you have to stay away from the road because the road is treacherous, man. Old palace. We're going in, we're going in. And of course, rips and pepperinos. I don't think I should come over here. I think this is a dead end. Excuse me, gentlemen. Damn. Last site visited, yes. It's hard. It's really hard. This is really hard. It's a long trek over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that's where I died. What the fuck I was what the hell am I doing over there? Why couldn't I just go straight? What if I keep using what if I take away the 5 and I use it in increments? What if I use it in increments? Oh, because I diverted. I diverted. So once I get to that 5, keep going straight. Gotcha, gotcha. I must have made a left and got wrecked. Oh, I got bears incoming. Oh boy, I guess I gotta stay over here on this side. I'm staying away from these dudes. I want to stay in the open so I can see where I'm going. Yeah, this is the better route if it works, if it takes me out. It's gonna be a dead end, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Can I climb up to those things? Only way to find out. Like, oh, dude, this is meant for you to. Is that door open? Is it a cave or something? Is it a passage over there? Let's see. Bellum Highway? What is this? Unbelievable. Not the way, not the way, not the way. Not the way, ladies and gentlemen. We finally met our match. We finally met our match. Let's hit the road. These people are going in the road. Should we take the long road? Let's take the long road. Slugs? Let's see this over here on the left. Is the left a little better? Whoa, left is no bueno. So our only option is whatever we have here to the left of us, which is the center. So let's follow this. Stay away from the main road. Where are we now? So we don't want to go over here. Oh, okay, we got ourselves a bonfire. Nice. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's just follow the main road. What's in here? A tome? A tome for what? Golden sewing needle. Golden tailoring tool. What is that for? Special sewing needle for Demigod attire. Allows demigod garb alteration at site of grace. Excuse me? Upgrade your weapons? What? Is this an NPC?
You're tarnished. I welcome you to the
Church of Vows?
My apologies. Do you know how it came to?
I don't know.
Well, that is a shattering. It is by the matter, and so the Earth Tree.
Do you have spells?
Oh, was that you are free? I would serve as your. If you find unless, in which case.
Study sorcery. Needs 24 int. Needs 14 int. Sucks. I can't use them. Unless I find something. I don't. Unless I find something that boosts my into 14. Study incantations. 24 faith. I can't use any of this.
You wish to know Lord Radigan came to soon. However, Radigan left, taking the mystery as to why and more. You wish to know she is a great, sadly, and then.
Well, fortunately, I need 14 intelligence to even buy that spell. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Where am I going to get 14 for int? I have 10 int. Is there something that boosts my int up to 14? Then I could buy that spell. In the meantime, I'll note that. But I'm not able to use it. This way? There's a tower of fucking. There's something here. Gonna try to avoid that as much as possible. There's the Erd tree. I don't know what that is. Oh boy. Nice. Alright. Oh damn. You shooting at me, bro? No. From where? I'm way over there? Anybody know how to get down there? I'm probably going the wrong way, but I want to see if there's anything. Whoa. So that's the church that I came from. I got you. Well, I guess we're gonna take the number 5. They already get the 5. Oh no, we still have to get there. Where is 5? Over there? It's over there, but we're gonna have to run down. There's a path there, and it's the same path that I took earlier. Let's hug the right wall. There's a. Alright, so we have no choice but to fucking fall. Dude, I think I already got here. Totally lost. Alright, we're close. We don't want to go over there. Like now catacombs, we went there already. Nice. So we have to make a cut left. Cut left. Someone jump over here. This Buddhist temple here. Buddhist temple, lame-o. Damn it! We're gonna have to jump down. We could do this jump. I got little Buddhist things here. Stay away from that big old thing. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. We already made it. Oh shit. We're just passing through. What's this? Spiral horn shield? I haven't had a shield. That's a nice shield. We need to go that way. Why are you following me, sir? Stop following me. Wait, so we cannot be here. We need to go that way. Somehow, some way. Hit. Oh, dude, we need a bonfire so bad. Bonfires are in the road. I'm assuming. Oh no, this is where the tower. We're so close, dude. Look. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but we're so close. That's a terrible run. It's hard to make it. It's hard to make it, for sure. Do I recommend you doing this when you first start the game? Yes. Because once you get the bonfire in here, like if you want to do this just for fun, just run to the elevator for fun. Hit the bonfire, activate it, die, come back over here to the beginning area, to the starting area, and then get the whatchamacallums. I did this first though, and this was much easier to get the tablets. This is much harder. If you can find a perfect route to get there, or some teleport that takes you up there, that'll be great. In the meantime, I have to run over there. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Here we go. We're heading over there. Bonfire anywhere? Any bonfires in the vicinities? Can I go? Can I make this jump up here? I'll try. I'm gonna try to pass these here. Excuse me. Just gotta see where we go. To the right, to the right. I have to pass it. Oh, there's some enemies there. There's the road there. We just gotta make it to this fucking road here, dude. Follow this road straight over there. Is there a road over there? It's saying that there's a road here. Can we just cut north by northwest? It's over here. The road's over here. I don't think there's a road here. Oh, there is, huh? Bogus. So no go there. Oh no. Let's get closer. bonfire in sight. Blue one. I'm heading the wrong way, aren't I? Why am I heading the wrong way? Why is it sending me here? Because you can't get out of this. Oh, dude, I gotta make myself. Myself my way over there. Wrong way, dude. What? How can this be? Okay, where's the 5? Where's the 5? Okay, do I have a 5 here? I don't have a 5. I don't have a 5. There. That's straight over there. Dude, but I just came from there. But that's where it's telling me to go. Wolves. The wolves, get away from me. Oh my goodness. Not where I want to be, but I do want to be in that valley. Can I drop down? I could. Could this be the way? Alright, let's take away the 5. Let's put the 5 right here. Okay. Let's put the 5 right there from that last bonfire that I got from here. Because I don't see how it wants me to go here. Okay, once I reach it, I'll try to come over here to see if there's a way there. In the meantime, this looks like there is a passageway. And we're gonna go drop. We're gonna easily drop. No worries. I don't care about anything. Shoot. Oh no. I got you baited. Can I make it? Can I make it? Jump? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Dude. Stop it. This is, and then just go ahead. You got this. I could do this while standing, but bloop. And drop right here. Bloop. Drop right here. Plop. And plop. Okay. We made it. Now we're gonna make our way to the road. To the road. And see, that door is closed over there. I'm not fighting any boss. So level 1. Evidently, Bellum Highway. That's where we needed to go. Close? Who cares? Is there a bonfire right here? I don't see any bonfire. Oh, there is. So you get the Bellum bonfire. Big note there. Bellum bonfire. That's your next destination from this bonfire, or that from the shack. The artist shack is key because that's pretty easy from here. Because here you just take this route. And remember, we ended up here. Or was it here? That's pretty bad. And we jumped over here. Right here. somehow made it all the way up here. Got this bonfire, talk to this guy, not necessary, but from here, you go here. Where did I put the 5 marker? Excuse me, didn't I put the 5 marker here? I didn't take the 5 marker out. Didn't I put a marker there? Where did I drop from? Over there? Yeah, I dropped from over here. It's right here. Okay, so why didn't I put the marker there? 5. So I want to leave 5 there. Whenever I get here, so it's basically you have to come over here. It's the only way I jump down, unless I find some easier way. I made it to the road, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave 5 there. 5 is very important. It only took 5 markers to actually get this route. So you could get 2 tablets, and you could make it to this road here, which is this road, to the big elevator. Since we're gonna use the tablets and the elevators. Use the tablets, the elevators. There's a bonfire there, so don't worry about that. Now, can we make it straight over there without dying? That's the question. Voila. Made it. Made it to the elevator with both tablets at hand. So level 1. And I believe the hardest thing to do is to easiest thing to do is just run to this. Put a marker here. You'll find a path that leads here, and from I don't think you can make it to this because you're on this ledge here. But as soon as you get here, I forgot. I guess you could just, if you could drop down from here, that'd be fine. Then follow this, and then there'll be one of those air pocket jump thingies. Okay, let me try it then. Let me come right here, and then drop down. See if it's, instead of going to the left, I could just drop down there and find that air chute. What do you call those things anyways? Alright. So I want to come right here, down here. Come down here. Nope, cannot. Cannot. So what I ended up doing was taking this road, here to the bonfire over there. I don't know how I ended up doing it. there's a key way to do it. Let's see. There has to be down there. Take this for over here. See that? Yeah. And then if we could just drop down here, I guess. Somehow. Can you actually drop down here and it won't kill you? It won't kill you. And then remember, we're looking for a teleporter thingy. Where was it at? Somewhere. I gotta find out where it is exactly. I can't use any more teleporters, any more markers at the moment. I could use another one. There. One of those green ones. There it is. As soon as you could jump, you don't have to get this bonfire. Just as soon as you could jump, just hug the right wall. You end up finding it. Bam. Got a nice bonfire here. And from here, of course, this is where it was difficult. Unless you could just follow the main road. Follow the main road to the artisan shack. And let's try that. Let's try that. The artisan shack. Bam. We don't have to worry about that. But dude, didn't I put 5 here? Did I not put the 5? It erases it once you do it. Ain't that about a bitch? Where did I jump from? Where is it jumping from? Why do you do this for? Why does it do that? So once you get close to it, boom, it takes it off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put a green marker for my personal reference. So on this bonfire, you could just drop down. You have to go over there. It's somewhere over there. I think you can see it from here, behind those trees. Let's see if you can. You can jump down here, look. Oh, here. Look, you could jump down here. I thought you could jump down there. Is that where you need to go? Yeah, you do. So there's behind me is this tower thing. Oh, interesting. That I ran from here. Oh, dude, look, it's even easier. So your destination is actually here. Come over here. Try to find something that drops. I didn't see that. There they are, right there. Oh, okay. Alright, sounds good to me. Jump down. La. Jump down on this one or the other one? This one? No, this one. To the left. Okay. Alright, there's one right here. Just jump down, bloop. Nice. I assume this one here. Ta-da! Good, good. Just, oh, dude, this is even easier. From here, follow this road. Look for some shit. Take this bonfire. Look for some shit. And then run your ass all the fucking way to... Where am I? Here? Where I died? Okay, so I'm gonna put a marker. I'm gonna put a flag. Put a flag. But this one might be quicker, you know? This one, if you just go like this and drop down as quickly as possible, take damage, boom, you jump here. So now that you're here, follow the road. Follow the fucking road. There. And then run your ass all the way. I assume it was, like right here. I'm just gonna put a marker here. Just until I find it. Doesn't show it exactly where, but that's the vicinity of the area where it was. And then also, damn it, out enemies. Let me sit on this bonfire. Let me put 5. Let me put 5 here. 5 here. Okay. If it's there. I don't know if it's there, but I'm putting it there so that it wouldn't disappear again. So I need it to show. And this is the hard part. How the hell do you get there without dying? We're going for a ledge. Going for a ledge, ladies and gentlemen. Back to 5. This is that way. I guess you gotta go through this. Into the scary woods. Going straight to 5. There's a shack over there. Painter shack. Painter shack. Can we make it? Is that the church? That's the church. So we can make it to that church. So you can't. Oh, easy though. On the painter shack, you just jump over this. run to the painter shack, because then it's just off there, or just don't even go there. But there's a bonfire there, I think. Yeah. So you run straight in a line. This line right here. You don't need to take this, but I'm trying to get the... Okay, we don't need to take that. But can we do it from the top of here? Looking for the drop point. Obviously he's not here. Dude, where am I going? Why am I coming over here? Where's 5? I can't see 5 without 3, 1, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, dude, what the hell? Should not have came up here. So, confirm the church. No bueno. Fuck the church. Stay on the road. I'm gonna have to go through here, but how the hell did I pass that? This is the hardest part from the church. Did I just jump over that? Okay. So clearly the road to this has to be routed better, because as I'm telling you right now, so I ran here, I ran there, I was in the church, the artisan, that's a key point there, the painter's shack. The painter shack is key. That's a good point there. So I already got this bonfire. So the question is, how do I make it to here to drop down? What is the easiest way? Okay, look, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to the left. Because the church could be a good point. If I could just drop down from it to the left of it. Let's see. Let's go to the left of it. Head north. And it's right there, see? So you cannot go left. You have to somehow... There's the bonfire over there. Okay, so from the church is where the destination is. So somehow there has to be a way to go over there. I have to go over there. So what's the easiest way to get over there? This is a tough terrain. just getting my bearings straight here so I can see where I could run. There's no way you could drop down here, for sure. No. Look at these bugs. What is this? Behold house. But why is it always raining? What? Can you somehow just jump down this ledge? Dude. Right here? What the hell am I doing here, dude? Okay. So basically, I hate how it faces that way. How the hell? So from the church, where they shoot you from, you can drop your ass down there without no worse, and then just run to 5. Wait a minute, but how the hell are you gonna get up there? It's on this side. Let's see if we can go around it. No. So where is that? It's over here, it's over here. Somewhere around here, somewhere. We could drop somewhere around here. I know I see it. There. It's right here. So this was way off. It's way off. There it is. There's the marker. Take this 5 out. Oh, get away. Put 5 here. There we go. But no, wait a minute. Take this. Take the 5 off. Where was that drop? I should have put a marker there, but I always get confused. It's where they shoot you. Okay, so I'm gonna come back here. Let me just get off the map. I'm gonna come over here because this is the Church of Vows, and this is this. Go to the Church of Vows. Somehow make it to the Church of Vows. And then east. No, north. I have too many things in my inventory. Why? I need to put a marker where I drop down. Are they shooting at me? Where were they shooting at me? Where are they shooting at me? I'm gonna stay on the ledge until they start shooting at me. Okay, you can see it too. There you go. Okay, so it's not there. Excuse me, sir. Damn. There it is right here. Exactly left from the... Let's see. There it is right here. Right here. Behold. Oh my goodness gracious, sir. Maps don't work. Okay, maps don't work. Where's the... Oh, sneaky mode. Where's the signs? There. Put it here. Put 5 there. Put a marker. We're going to put another one. You can put multiple ones, right? Where's the other one? To drop there. Go here. The hardest thing is to go to the shack. Put another one there. Here. Here. And here, when you come here from the Storm Hill Shack, run. You're gonna have to make a left from this bonfire. Drop down here. Okay. And drop. The hardest thing is to drop down from here. Drop down from here. Then you'll make it here, and then voila. Easy peasy. And that is your elevator. That's your elevator map right there. But I'm gonna try it. This is, I know how to get to the Storm Hill Shack. This is easy. And this one right here is where I'm gonna travel right now. And I'm gonna try it again. Get to here, It's very difficult to get here, so. Alright, let me try it from here. But I did it, it's possible. Got the bonfire, got the things. Alright. So if you know any better, try it to jump down right here. Jump down from here. Easy shit. Jump down. Blam. Bam. Fucking horse in its turn. Let me try it without the horse. Try it without the horse. So from there, we head north. That's where I died. Okay. And north by northeast. North by northeast. And voila. What the hell? No. And jump down here. I'll leave my souls there as an indicator. Jump down here. Voila. Jump down here. Voila. Jump down here. Voila. Jump down here. Voila, voila, voila. Easy. And then you're already stay to the back on the road. Back on the road. Hello guys. Keep on the road. And you're gonna see a bonfire eventually. Bonfire somewhere around here. There it is right there. Look for the... This is where it gets tricky. You gotta get to the shack. Nope, not a shack. Damn. I could put 100. Go to this bonfire. Come right here. You can't go straight, so you're gonna have to come over here. You're gonna hit this bonfire. I don't know how to get to that. Oh, okay. So on this bonfire, on the next bonfire, you make a stay on the right. How the hell's get to that bonfire though? The road is blocked. There's the church. Where do you see the church? You see the church over there? You see the church from the distance. You cannot reach the church. How did I reach the church? How did I come over here to this one? I'm scared from this one to the shack. Everything else is pretty simple. Okay, so stick to the right maybe? Or, oh dude, I went straight in there, didn't I? Didn't I just went straight? Didn't I just go straight? Then you'll see the castle, but then where's that church? Here's the bonfire. That's another direction. So that wasn't good then, huh? Yeah, this one is pretty iffy. It doesn't matter, I guess. Just make it to the shack eventually. You eventually will hit it if you keep following the road. Now here's the tricky part too. Like, how did I... Was there something ticket. Oh yeah, that's right. From the shack, we just run over here. They'll send you over there. They'll jump you over there. Nice, nice, nice. Keep forgetting that. See? And then from here, you could run straight to the chapel if you can. The big turtle. Big turtle. The big turtle guy. So you can avoid all that other unnecessary stuff, but there's still one hard part. Still one hard part here. Here's the turtle guy, I think. Church of Owls. Come to the bonfire, and then just go left from the bonfire, which is west. I think. Where is it exactly? It's right here in 5. That's what I wanted to do, was up on the church. So I could remember the church out of everything. If you could look at it, head exactly north. No, just a little bit one notch from the north. Let me see. When you hit this bonfire, right? When you hit this bonfire, when you sit on it, it always places you in a certain way. Let's see. Say I'm facing the other way. Say I'm facing south. Look, it always faces you in one direction. Look at that. When you get up, you're facing north. So just run that way. And it's just basically going to be exactly the same place. You don't have to do anything. Just get on your horse and face the direction that you're facing. Go to the place you're facing. And then this is the hard part here. Look at this. Like, hello? Can you do it without your horse? Let's see. When I sit on the bonfire, it's going to place me the direction I need to go. And I'm going to use the horse right here. I already have the indicator where I died, so... What happened to my other indicator? Did it disappear? Does every indicator disappear when you place stuff? What happened to it? Okay, let me get off the horse. Let me see. Sneaky, sneaky. This is the hard part. How am I going to get to this? This is 2 drops. This is a cheese drop here. But it's doable with the horse and without the horse. So if I could just make it out of this clearing. Make it out of... Just gonna run. Just gonna run and gun it, dude. Hopefully I'll get out of it. Where could it be? I'm just running. There it is, right here. So it's west. West. So it's this one. Run to that thing over there. Bonfire. There's no bonfire here. What's going on? Am I missing it? What the fuck? And then there you go. Made it. Just run to the finish line. You don't even need this bonfire. It's a bitch. Let me tell you something. It is a bitch to do this run. And then run to the finish. I didn't put one over here. It doesn't show it, you know? Which kind of sucks. So where's 5? Is 5 here? 5 is already gone. This is 5 then. No. Look for it. It's simple. Just go back to the road. And then just run straight until the road finishes. This time I'm gonna go straight on top of that and jump down. Watch out for those guys, huh? Stay to the right, stay to the right. Stay to the right, huh? Do a Rocky. There's a Rocky scene right here. Getting stronger. Dragon. So level 1. A soul level 1. I made it here with both tablets. I'm going to show you the tablets now. Show them. Well, what do you know? Where's the bonfire? We need to get a bonfire really quick. Atlas Plateau, so level 1. It's just a journey. Where the hell's the bonfire though? When this game first came out, I've seen people fighting these dudes. They were fighting him, and I didn't know where it was. But now I know what they were fighting. So yeah, you could do this easy, man. You don't have to worry about anything. I just don't know where the bonfire is. Did I miss a bonfire somewhere? An easy bonfire anywhere? As you can see, I'm not too sure where the bonfire is in this area. So I'm just gonna run around and see if I can find one. Don't see any. Where could the first bonfire be? Oh, this sucks. Like, dude, I need a bonfire ASAP. Are you telling me that the closest bonfire is not? There's no closest bonfire next to the entrance of this place? Yeah, I guess you're serious, huh? Miyazaki decided not to put a bonfire any place near this elevator? He wanted to add that sense of dread? Well, lucky for me, I know that there's a bonfire next to those big steps over there. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and get it. Because I don't know where another one is. There's a bonfire right. There's a sacred bonfire right over here. Right in front of the stairs. Those large steps. Oh no, it isn't. The bonfire is literally on top of these. On top of these. I have to actually run. Old Fang. Oh, there's the bonfire right there, look. Okay, so it's here. To the right. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So now I'm gonna run up those fucking stairs. One, two, and then the map. Lindell Royal Capital. I didn't get the map from here though, huh? Let's go ahead and get it. Let's see what it is over there. That road. Look, another sacred ash. Sacred seed. Should be right here then. There it is. Back to the bonfire. Where was this bonfire? It's right here. What a weird bonfire. Straight up in front of everybody. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from the beginning to 2 tablets. Run all the way here to the elevator. And there's made it to the outer wall of the Phantom Tree. So level 1. Thank you very much for watching and have a great night.